Good morning, class. Today for science, we're going to talk about worms with a read aloud. I can learn about worms. And our book today is entitled The Wonderful Worms by Linda Glaser, pictures by Loretta Krupinski. Wonderful Worms. And our title page again. Earthworms are fat and wiggly, like my fingers and toes. And there's our earthworms. They live where it is cold and dark and damp, where roots spread out like underground trees. You can see our roots, and it's dark under the ground. Worms feel sounds with their whole bodies. They feel thunder when I walk. You can make the walking sound. It vibrates. They are wonderful diggers. They dig passageways and burrows. But they don't use shovels or fingers or toes. See all the passageways? How do they do it? They eat their way through and move along. They stretch out long and thin and squeeze in short and fat. Stretch and squeeze, stretch and squeeze, eat and dig, move and dig. Earthworms mix and turn the dirt as they dig and tunnel in the earth. They make the soil soft and airy, so the roots of plants can breathe and grow. Worms don't have eyes or ears or a nose. They do have a mouth. And they need food just like I do. But they eat dirt and rotting leaves. They swallow tiny pieces, and inside the worms, the food changes. When it comes out of their tail ends, it makes the earth rich so plants can grow. Earthworms are my helpers, the underground gardeners. We work hard in the dirt. In my garden, their home. The end. Let's do some questions and answers about earthworms together. Do earthworms bite people? No. Earthworms don't bite because they do not have any teeth. Why are earthworms all slimy? Their skin needs to be moist in order to breathe. That's because earthworms breathe through their skin. Also, moist skin makes it easier for earthworms to move through their burrows. If an earthworm dries out, it will die. Why does a worm's skin feel rough? If you gently move your fingers along a worm's belly side from the tail end forward, it does feel rough. That's because worms have many bristles called setae. These bristles help the worm cling to burrows when a bird or other creature is trying to pull it out. The bristles also help the worm move inside the burrow. If an earthworm breaks in two, does it really become two worms? No. Instead, it can grow the other part of its body that has broken. The end.